amongst the wild threads of history and the myriad of paths. My path saw the Imperium rise from the ashes left in the wake of the Great Revolt. Thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness of the human mind. With that commandment, new avenues of human potential were explored. Mentats, Suk Doctors, Sword Masters, and the mystical Bene Gesserit Sisterhood. But it was the Navigators and their monopoly on space travel that set the conditions for the Imperium. But I am telling you of the universe you already know. Let me describe the one you do not. In this other universe, my mother, Lady Jessica, consort to Duke Leto Atreides, gave birth to a daughter, a girl they named Ariste. Because of her obedience to the Bene Gesserit, Lady Jessica is trained as a truth-sayer. Because of that training, Lady Jessica was able to detect Dr. Yue's deception. Because of the forewarning of his betrayal, House Atreides survived the Battle of Arrakis. Because of their survival, the Emperor declared a full-scale war of assassins. Because of the war, the Sardaukar were deployed to ensure spice shipments continued without interruption. Because of the Sardaukar, the Fremen were eradicated. There was no Muad'Dib, no Lisan al-Gaib, no Kwisatz Haderach. I see a universe where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. All my visions lead to horror, except this one.
On screen, welcome to Dune Awakening. I have no idea what I'm... Oh, but I didn't get to read that because I clicked the wrong button. We're playing now. Europe, yes. Well, all I know is it has PvP as well as PvE, so... Obviously, I've not seen the films. I'm a bit late on that, really. But I have no idea what to expect. I also didn't know if I should have been recording videos or if I should have tried to stream it. I don't know if you'd rather see streams or if you'd rather see just videos. I'm not sure entirely.
Prisoner. Show yourself, child.
Reverend Mother. How'd you hear the... Right, let's not do that. A 9 foot tall. You're 6 foot. Not go too high. That's more my skin color. What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. Have a little look. You have different kind of characters that you can have. I do like his hairstyle. Very extremely. Let's go back with him. Can't really hear that. Let's go with that one. I don't think any of them look like me. They're never doing games. For him. Eye colour. I mean, no, I think mine's like a light blue. Let's go that one. That does like cool. Oh, I'm not going into all that. Hairstyle. Yeah, there's a lot of hairstyles. Can we zoom out? Right, cool. That is cool. Not sure on that one. That's not bad. Too much. Yeah, go on then, why not? Do have my hair short normally, so. Got that one. Head scar. I do love a good head scar. Let's go that one. That is quite cool. Love a good tattoo, I can't lie. We're gonna go that one. That's good. No. No thanks. We'll keep it as it is. Character name. What should we call our character? Let's go William. Dune Awakening features a guided journey that locks the research menu until certain steps are complete. Advanced survival players may prefer to unlock the research menu from the beginning. I'll just take that one. Except this, yeah. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say that I can absolutely best this game because I don't even know what I'm doing.
Have they told you what I am? Then I will sift your words for lies. Let's begin. Where were you born?
Lady, a heavily industrialized volcanic world. The baronial seat of house is controlled by a network of dense urban enclaves. Dialogue trait deception. Hack and curse. A rich and vibrant agri world of rolling hills and river-fed valleys. The music planet is the center of culture and civility in the Imperium. Dialogue trait cultured, unique emote. Cool. A templed but storm-wrecked oceanic world. The ancestral home of House Atreides is known for its relaxed. Okay, and you get honorable. Political technicalist. I want to go that
A
one.
toxic place, and the Harkonnens prefer it that way. Profit above all.
Sounds like Earth.
The Order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfraluches.
Yeah,
A
bondsman.
place for every man,
The
and every
educated
man
castle
in
that
his
serves
place.
the great house and the
Where is your
ministers.
place?
Imperial bureaucracy. Bondsmen are known casually as the citizen class. A caste reserved for essential members of a noble household or retinue, enough familia, afforded certain privileges and protections by their status. Nobility, the vast peasant labor force that drives the imperial engine. Pions are bound to the FIFA in which they live, are considered the property of their lord. I have to go bondsman, right? Because of Bondi, so I have to go bondsman.
There is always work to be done. and millions like you to do it. A house soldier,
sugar.
retired with full honors, or a missing limb. The test is almost complete. Have you spoken truth?
Okay, hopefully. I can't go back.
Where were you born?
Okay, so I can go backwards.
A toxic
It said
place,
next, so
and the Harkonnens prefer it that way.
I want to just see what I
Profit above
clicked.
all. The Order of the... There is
gonna go back to
always
what I
work
clicked.
to be done. You had a mentor in your
Okay.
youth, trained by one of the schools.
Swordsman.
Who was your mentor?
Training. Reserved throughout the Imperium Swordmaster of the Fallen Gnaze School. Still represented the pinnacle of fighting prowess in the known universe. Training, Swordsmaster, knee charge, physical mastery and manipulation. Uses the voice to force someone towards your position from afar. Recon and strategy, offense and demolition. Let's go this one.
Yes, I have heard of our sisters giving training outside of the chapter house. It is frowned upon. The test is almost complete. Have you spoken truth? Come here. Kneel. Put your hand in the box.
Don't know if I'd do that, but we ain't getting out, we don't.
I hold at your neck the Gom Jabbar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing. You will go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen.
Gotta find the Fremen.
Wake the sleeper. Everything depends on this. Do you understand?
Not entirely. Not entirely. Not even one bit.
Good. You speak truth. But here is the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know when it is done.
Great way to start, just threatening to kill us. Looks like Mars. Dune Awakening. Okay, so that wasn't a bit creepy to begin with, was it? Wasn't creepy at all. Oh. At least we got out there alive, hopefully. If this game ever wants to load. Oh, there it is. Jesus. What is happening here? Why is that better not be my character? What just happened there? Incoming. Just killed us. Killing innocent people. Bit out of order, innit?
You're wrong. It's just an off-world. No, not the Al-Shaheed Ahadi.
Just get dragged.
Mr. said it was just a dream. I agree, but she is almost Sayadina.
I think we need to get off that floor. Okay, so we're in some sort of cave. Down is anything we can find here. Hopefully we're not going to miss something that we need to get. Trophy Rabbit, this is going to be good to play on mouse and keyboard or controller. Let me know down in the comments if you know. Craft. Okay. Crafting that short blade. Okay, cool. We've got a backpack on now. One. Okay, let's hydrate while we're here. Cannot drink. Okay. Micro sandwich fabric. Sounds like fun. We're about to die if we're not careful. Cannot drink. B, we need to get a heal. Make it, please. Right. Healing. That's on 2. How high up does that heal us? Not very well. Let's get another one. Oh, that's better. Okay. Was a bit slow climbing, isn't it? Stamina drains while climbing. Stamina recharge automatically unless you're sprinting. Makes sense. How did I get the one that was like miles away? I still can't drink that. There. Out into the sun. A bit bright. I feel like I just stepped out the cave with him. all of our ships got shot down.
So then, you're not quite dead.
Not yet.
Now you will know a thing that few but the Fremen have seen. For many, the last thing they saw before they were slaughtered.
Who are these lot? Who are the Fremen? I don't know if you're looking for them. Oh. Barricade.
Come, let us speak of our escape.
Didn't he kill our people?
Twin comets in the sky, a rebirth from fire and death, and a Sardaukar net closing around us. Your survival heralds interesting times, Offworlder.
Who are you?
Is this what you wish? To waste time in idle chatter? Your first lesson on Arrakis, then. Every exhalation is a waste of water. I am Xantara. My companion is Noctua. Now, shall we discuss our escape?
I guess let's get to
There's
the
a
point.
way through the barricade, if you do as I say.
Why would I trust you? I guess he did save us.
We're gonna need one of their ornithopters. Their protocol is to remain
Ornithopters.
aloft and kill anything that moves from above. That's where you come in. If he's a noble,
I need to
they're
stop
not
doing
allowed
that.
to let him die. Leave the rest to me. Yeah, take this Communinet transceiver. It's essential for planetary communication. Now go, and be quick. The Mother Storm is upon us.
I'm having hard times clicking next because it tells you to click next, but then as you do next, it just absolutely starts talking again. Sunstroke.
Stick to the shadows, Offworlder. The heat of the sun is deadly to the unprepared.
That's all well and good. Spending time in the sun will fill up the sunstroke bar. Once filled, you will be affected by sunstroke, which increases dehydration. To avoid or remove sunstroke, stick to the shadows. That's a lot easier said than done. And then I go back down. Let's rehydrate. Yeah, you have to hold it. Now where's the shadows I've got to get to? Right, what's here? Go again.
The guards have sealed themselves inside. Search the prisoners for a cut array. And Offworlder, be careful.
The bodies of downed enemies can hold vital tools, resources and components. Loot the cut array and power pack from the body and equip it. Okay, did we not?
The cut array is primarily a mining tool, Offworlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit.
Okay, don't need to hold the other one. I thought we did. Oh, we're gonna need it again. Analyze that. We don't actually have to hold the analyze button while we're trying to do it. Okay, well that didn't all disappear, did it?
The captain's room is blocked by a pentashield. You'll need a pentashield key to pass through. See if there's another way forward.
Ready your weapon, off-worlder.
The guards won't hesitate.
Okay.
Neither should you.
Okay, so we're doing light attacks in a minute. Got him. Who are you? Parrying.
Parry your opponents just as their strikes will hit you. This should stagger them, giving you a window of
I tried.
opportunity.
Okay, I am trying and this ain't happening. Okay, this just ain't happening. Okay, so it's just as she swings. Not as she
You're
hits.
not leaving here alive.
Too early. I'm just gonna die if I'm not careful.
Go.
Oh well. I'm not gonna give him enough time to attack me is the issue. If I'm being honest. And we'll also use all these up. Get ourselves back to health. Run through there. Never been good at parrying, I can't lie. Some attacks can cause you to be staggered, dash in a direction to snap out of it. Okay, so through. I'm out of stamina. Heavy and blade attacks. Heavy attacks are slow, break block, and cause stagger if they land. Shields stop most incoming melee attacks and projectiles to penetrate a shield. First stagger the target, and then use a heavy attack, slow blade attack to hold.
A swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates a shield.
I guess we can't block those. There you go. Do all that. So now we've got bandages again.
That's the pentashield key. Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield. Get to the captain and activate that transmitter. I'll be there soon.
There we go, we got it. Here comes little bugs. They're robots. They're helicopters. They are the helicopters.
We only need the leader.
Dodge that, but we got that one instead.
I hear I'm a wanted man.
Oi! Utland scum! Ivits jo man tukta lasto brev ada hung unvalo arsund. De dia abada.
I know. That's why I brought you here.
Oh, we got him.
Stitch.
He's not coming back from that. He got a nasty cut to the knee.
The Thopter will have the codes to get us through the barrier. Ever fly an ornithopter? It's simple enough. But my leg is bad and I won't be able to work the pedals.
You're gonna trust me to drive, aren't you? I mean, I'll give it a go, but I can barely parry with the sword, let alone find it. Whatever it's called.
Get ready. They'll be on us as soon as we break through.
Wasn't wrong.
There's too many! Turn us into the storm! They won't follow.
Nice and stuff. Now we're in the middle of a storm and not know what's in front of us. Well.
Get up, Offworlder. I couldn't wait for you. But now you need to run. The Sandworm is coming. Run! No!
Run where exactly? We ain't near anything. We ain't near anything though, that's the only issue. Pick up a bunch of stuff as we're already here.
You made it, Offworlder. Catch your breath. When the Thopter went down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse. But fear not, Offworlder. Noctua can cover the ground between us with little effort. She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice and keep you on this side of the grave. Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Mauler outfit won't cut it out here.
So is this like an open, I'm guessing it's like an open world, but can they kill you, other people? Let's not pick up too much, but let's still collect as much as we can for now. Never know when you're going to need it, to be honest. Somebody's already built something, no? Let's try and stay in the sun if we can. I need to harvest plant fibers. Research makeshift clothing in the research menu. Okay, so we gotta find Research. Makeshift cloth. Right, so we need a few things. What do we need to make that? Okay, harvest plants. So we need to find these plants. I have no idea where these plants are going to be. It's only, I guess they're over here. We also don't want to get sunstroke. We need to get back, we need to get back, we need to get back. Come on. Back into the shape, back into this. There we go. These are all dead. Just trying to figure out there's going to be people that are going to be trying to kill me. And it's best to have friends and stuff so you don't get absolutely mauled by people. It might be too high to be fair. Right, I feel like I'm about to bite off more than I can chew here, but... pick all this up. What did I just do? How'd you make it? Research. Confirm. Okay, so I got in my bag now. Right, so can we craft? So we can't craft. Oh no, we can. Let's craft. Oh no, I don't want two of those. That's it. And then we go into inventory. Let's go those, that. Don't know why I've made two of those. Where's the helmet at? Makeshift hood. Okay, we got it. So cool. Should we drop all this? What's the armor value? 1. That's 8. Did we do the shoes? I guess we didn't do the shoes. Makeshift shoes. Yeah, did we do it all? No. For some strange reason I didn't make the shoes. But we did that, so why don't we do that? Okay, so no inventory. They're in the backpack there.
The War of Assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter, and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands, and that is to your advantage.
Alright, so research the pistol. Confirm. In crafting. Get that, and we'll get that. There's the pistol. Place the respawn beacon.
This used to be Fremen territory, but the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that. Now the sector is crawling with scavengers. fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war. But that's to your advantage, Offworlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all. They would do the same to you.
Okay. You gotta research that. Then we gotta craft it. Some of this is taking a lot of salvage, I can't lie. Research, got 'em. Small camps can be found all over Arrakis, populated with a handful of people who try to survive. The camps can hold salvaged metal, fuel cells, and other valuable items if you are willing to fight for them. Right, let's go over to this one here.
Huh? Reveal yourself. Enemy inside.
Right. I'm not impressed that he's just come in and robbed everything. It's the only problem with these kind of games. Maybe we can coincide. I'm not going to shoot you unless you shoot me. Which is the worst way to play this kind of game, because sooner or later people are going to want to kill you because they're going to want all the stuff. I feel like you can actually coincide with each other. Okay, so use your ability.
It's obvious you've had some training, Offworlder. But nothing can truly prepare you for what the desert has in
Spend skill
store.
points in the skill menu to unlock
Hone your
the ability
skills
settings and
and harden yourself to the violence you must do to survive. Remember, Arrakis will sharpen you, or kill you. Without a still tent, you're easy prey to the sandstorms that sweep across the desert. Those storms tear flesh from bone and shred metal like paper. Unless you'd like to share a cave with some scavengers, your best bet is to build your own shelter. Build a construction tool and place out a sub-fief console. You'll be claiming a portion of the planet's surface for your very own, or rather borrowing it from the Emperor.
Sector
I'm a little
weather
hazy on the
alert. A large
specifics.
sandstorm is approaching.
There's a sandstorm coming. Oh, great. It's coming in 2 minutes. Gotta find some more of this stone. Preferably before we get absolutely taken out by this sandstorm. Is that not granite stone? No. Mine granite stone. So what's granite stone when it's at home? I thought this is what this blue stuff was, but this is looking like...
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah, I got that, but... That's not granite stone, so what is... Oh, here it comes. Is this granite stone? That's granite stone. Okay, so we need to find more of that. Good, it's over here. Got it. Right, cool. I think we should be able to make our house here. Right. Research.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Crafting. Let's make that. Okay, so we need 6. Right, so what do we need? I think I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. We're about to die. Yeah, we're about to die. I don't understand why I've been chucked in the middle of a bloody storm. We're dead. Just chucked me into the bloody deep end.
Congratulations. You are now the proud owner of an Imperial sub-thief. More of a
Okay, well if I put that down I would have
sub-thief.
survived.
But it's enough for now. Get your construction tool out and get cracking. It's not a shelter without walls and a roof.
Let's just build a... We'll connect to a structure. Well, there isn't a structure. I guess we have to put down a floor first. What's this anyway? Foundation. Right, let's go at there. At there. I guess we can't put that one there. Yeah, that one there. That one there. That one there. That one. That's it. We'll do that. I feel like I'm playing Minecraft. Okay, cool. Oh, hang on a minute. We need to add this in. Place, hold to fill. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't work, did it? I want to get rid of it, but it won't let me. That's it. Put that there. That wide door passage. What about windows? Wedge roofs. Like that one. We're going to just make it to one story for now. That's it. And then... Right, what have we got here? What is that? Okay, so how do I build this? Let's just get rid of all this quickly while we're here. Oh. Yeah, I want to build it now. Okay. You might not have enough granite for this. I don't want to make that. Construct foundations. I'm not gonna lie, it just took me a long time to work out how to do something. Now we have no other. We don't have anything to fix in this roof. We need to get some more. We need to get some more rock, which is right here. So that took me a long time to work out what I was doing there. I'm not impressed with how long that took me to work out. Didn't hold your hand, I'll tell you that though. This game's actually really good. It's good to have to go and scavenge yourself as well. There we go. Now. Now you get power to it. We also... I wonder if there's anywhere I can get windows from. That's walls. I guess that's what that one is. Okay. 6. I'm gonna guess it would need to be a straight wall, like that one. There you go, now we got a window. Okay, so now we need this is our sheltered now. We also do kind of need to heal because I almost died. Move your sub-leaf console to a sheltered location with the no, I need to pick it up. There you go, moved it. Let's put it over in this corner. Construct or interact with a small storage container. Okay, so we got this. We have no power. Construct or interact with a small storage container. Well, that's not going to help. Use. Move that across. Move that across. Move those across. Actually, do we need to put the fuel cells? Deposit fuel cells in a generator to power the base shield. Got them in my bag, no? They're there.
The sub-thief console comes with an automatic shield system that will keep your base safe from the sandstorms. Just keep the generator fueled, or the storms will tear at your walls. And it goes without saying, don't build on open sand. Seal your base, off-worlder. Maintain good water discipline, and it will keep you alive.
Permissions are
You've
managed
done
via
well
the
licking
sub-brief
flowers
console.
and
Add
sucking
players to the
sap,
permission list.
but you need a consistent source of water. And the best source out here is blood. Extract it, store it, refine it, and drink it. Raw if you're really desperate. And don't mind throwing up. Actually, don't drink it. Unless you really have to.
Okay. Salvage metal, salvage plants, research the basic extinguish kit. That's what we're going to need all the researches for. We also get another skill. Voice training, or blade damage, or recovery. I think we need that one, to be honest. We need recovery, because we're almost dead as it is. We've got to make some bandages, really. Make 3, so we can heal. That'll do. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you could like the video for me, subscribe for more. I'll catch you in the next one. Later.